like before you go out on a... Hey, what's happening, young Jedi? It's your Uncle Jeff with perhaps the most important video you are ever going to watch. I shit you not. This is about helping you before you fuck your life up. Don't let the little head do the thinking, because the little head will get the big head and check it out. I said it first. If your dick is the general manager of the team, you're gonna win some games, but you're never going to the playoffs. Everybody sees the problem. Nobody had a solution until now. Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream. M-I-D-C. My dick, for short. Say it with me. I must get a hold of my dick. You may or may not know this, but a man is an idiot right before he comes and a genius right after. I'm sure you've enjoyed that post-nut clarity. You know, that voice in your head right after you nut and you're laying there next to her going, what the fuck did I just do? Yeah, that. Why not take advantage of your post-jack clarity with Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream? Now, I'm not talking about jacking off. You can do that with anything slippery, a warm towel, and then take a nap. That's not what this is about. Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream is as advertised for male important decisions. You know, like before you go out on a first date, before you go on a job interview, before you buy a car, before an important meeting, before you go to court. Anywhere where you need this dude to be out of the equation is where you use Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream. Now, young Jedi, I promise you, I have done years of personal research to come up with just the exact blend of African shea butter and a few other secret ingredients that are good for you. Not that shit you get from the swap meet that's cut with God knows whatever the fuck. It's not just for you, young Jedi. Parents. What a great stocking stuffer for that young male whore in your life. The one that's gonna bring you a grandbaby that you gonna have to help raise. You don't want that, right? Well, get this. Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream. Give it to the young man whore before he goes off to college, so he doesn't bring you back a grandbaby. All I'm saying, young Jedis, is fuck yourself before you fuck yourself. And use Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream. Where do you get it? Go to takechargeofmadick@gmail.com. takechargeofmadick@gmail.com. Only $30 a jar. 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Think of it. 30 bucks to not fuck your life over. It's cheap insurance. Get ahead of this dude. Say it with me. I must take charge of my dick. You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Gunnery Sergeant Stanton Beal, United States Marine Corps retired, the creator of Beal Hot Sauce. We offer 3 delicious hot sauces guaranteed to enhance any meal. We invite you to get your rank up by grabbing a bottle or 3 today. And remember, if it ain't Beal, it ain't real.
Jeff Breeze Music. Only the bangers.
Oh,
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the First Church of Holy Shit. Y'all let me know if you can hear me good. I'm still wrestling with it, but I'm stumbling forward, y'all. I hope y'all can see. I'm stumbling forward. I'm pushing toward the higher standard, pressing toward the higher mark. I'm so happy. Onion stuck in my head. So happy to be back doing these, man. Thank you, Jay Deasy. Let me do this, man. Let me, there you go. Okay. There we go, Jay Deasy. Got you a wrench there, pimp. Let's see who's in here. Trucker Yale, what's going on? Frank White, Almond Eyes, Don Philly, True, Larry, Fierce Soul. What's up to everybody that's here? Seeing how I look. I got my shit. I'm monitoring the show over here, making sure we excellent. Looks like we are excellent. So excellent. How y'all been? How long has it been? It feel like it's been 1,000 years. But I took a much needed hiatus, spiritually, socially, dealing with shit with my family, all that. And to try to get a grip on the camera has a 3-second delay. Oh, well, that stinks. You know what that is? That's Pasadena's shitty bandwidth. They have shitty bandwidth for some reason. So I apologize for that. It's like my bandwidth goes up when my video goes off. I got to figure that. I'm still working on that. So yeah, we're not gonna trip on y'all seeing me. As long as you can hear me and y'all good with that. I got some treats that I think we're gonna enjoy today. As I push off down into the water. For those of you who don't know, and put a P2B1 in the chat if this is your first time. Catching my long-winded. I'm working on that too. But I would like to say pimp game informative ass show. Okay. Here's the underlying theme of the First Church of Holy Shit. I was born and raised and carried in church. Was a drummer in one of the most famous churches in Chicago. Was asked to teach Sunday school when I was very young. Led me to read the Bible from cover to cover like a book. I've done it twice. Once when I was 12. Yeah, I was 35. And in that time, I see you coming in here. What's up, Celeste? What's up, Johnny West? What's up, Ag D? Hey, Travel One. Very welcome, very welcome, welcome. Anyway, the point is, the more I learned, the more things became clear. And then somebody fucked up and told me that God was everywhere. So I pray from here. Save me 10%. I never miss a game. And I am so delighted that you have decided to save 10% on your soul insurance by switching to Don't Go and come on in here with me so we can talk about God for real without all the airplane fuel and gators and politics. It's going to be some cussing, some smoking, might be some crying. There's my Cash App running past. It is GB Funny Style. That's my Cash App. Would much appreciate if you hit a nigga off with something strange, with something, fuck that up. Would appreciate it if you hit a nigga with a piece of change for doing a little something strange. The strange being that here at the First Church, we believe that in order to believe that God has a name, you have to believe a man. You don't have to believe a man to believe that a God exists. So I don't care if you call him Jehovah, Allah, Jesus, Dionysus, Zoroaster, or Joey fucking bag of donuts. I really don't care, because we're discussing what gets you to your good. What gets us all to good is what the First Church of Holy Shit is about. And number two, breaking the bonds of our ancestors. The things that had them locked up that we don't have to be. We unlock, we ain't got to, is that you, BMU? Is that Black Men Unfiltered? Oh shit. You know, I got a seat for you at the Grand Council when I open the doors up a little later. Another thing I'm not doing anymore is marathon shows. Okay, I'm gonna come in here, say what I got to say, and get the fuck on, which is what we really need to learn to do as Black people, is be more efficient with our time. That is another thing that I'm up in here with. Now, and I hope you're still here, Travel One, sis, because I'm going to get into it in a minute. I'm getting the pleasantries out of the way. Welcome, Queen Lady. And anybody, like I said, if it's your first time, I want you to let me know, because I like to take a poll for the people who are, you know, this is their first time. Speaking of that, today's strain is straight mullen. I'm just smoking mullen right now. And I'm going to pop up real quick because my voice ain't matching. That's mullen. Look it up. Mullein. Excellent lung healer. Very good for you. I am a proponent of treating my body as best I can and keeping the shit that I know to be not so good for it to a very minimum, which means I leave myself a little room to be imperfect, but not enough, not a lot. Hopefully not enough for disease to creep in, not enough for decrepitness to creep in. I have to respect this temple because this is the one I've been given to traverse this day. Hey, cousin Annis. Love you, sis. My cousin Annis is up in here. Say what's up to Butch for me. So I'm going to hit the prayer real quick, and then we're gonna get off into what the show is about today. So do me a favor and bow your funky ass heads. Creator, source, Father, Mother, God, ancestors, the God I pray to without a name, because I have to believe a man, and men been shitty. Been a little hard to believe right now. My people have been fed a load of goods about you here on this rock, and we are leaning toward the things that our ancestors were taught. And I'm making that walk myself. So for right now, I'm going to add an O to God and pray to good, to the goodness in me, to the goodness in the people here. And I ask, well, first, I thank you for allowing me to come back at all. And I thank you for the people who assemble here on a regular that find something valuable in what I say. And I hope they spread it. Put it on these people's hearts to let other people know that they can show up here without judgment. But we do point out bullshit. And I thank you for giving me that gift, this gift of speech, the way I form words that hit people's ears and hearts and souls and minds the way that these words do. I'm thankful for that. I don't take it lightly. All them blessings, all them signals, the ones I complain about, keep them coming. I thank you for my problems. I wouldn't trade problems with nobody. And everybody got a basket full of them. I thank you for my failures, because without them, I don't learn. I thank you for my obstacles in the form of human flesh, because if I didn't have them, then people couldn't see you when I stomped them in their metaphysical faces and kicked them smooth the fuck out the way. I ask today that you give me the right words for somebody, for a gang of somebodies. If I have the right word, the right speech, the right saying for just one person, then I fucking suck. I want to hit a lot more than one person. I want a gang of people to be blessed by this. I'm going to be greedy. I want to touch hearts in a way they haven't been touched before. In the name of good. In the name of honesty and purity. In the name of not being ashamed to say I'm black first. Help me bless my people. Help them see the way through something I either say or do. And send me trolls. Send me a troll. 1, 2, you can send them in bunches, because there is not a troll without a lesson. And I'm here to teach on what I thought I was, but you know how you do me. You'll make me scramble out of the pocket and throw left when I was supposed to throw right, or tuck it under and just run for 40. You know how you do me. Well, I'm open to that. But between then and now, I ask that every heart and mind be open, and that they bring forth what it is that's on their minds that maybe I can help, or they can help me. Let me learn some shit today, Creator. I ask all these blessings in the name of a Creator I know not. And it is so. Can I get a nigga amen? And then if you got them, pull them up bring them up, and light them up. All right. Now, let's get on into it. Today's show, today's get down. Where did your taste for bullshit come from? Now, I'm going to drill down at some point specifically on male-female relationship. But with all that, oh shit, what up, Butch? With all that said, let me check. Oh shit. Who done stuck in here? Nightish done snuck in here. What's up, man? Sharon Bracey done snuck in here. What's up, man? Eric Harvey. All y'all. Okay. Bullshit comes in a lot of forms. But I'm going to get to eventually the male-female element of it. But not first. First, guess who bullshit I'm finna deal with first? My own bullshit. The Creator has blessed me in a number of ways. I've always been fairly high functioning. I could read when I was 2 fluently. Used to speak a lot of French when I was little, and then I lost all that shit. First one to solve the cube, and second, don't lie. Second one to solve the cube in my high school. Produce music, write comedy, sing, do voiceover, work on cars. Blah, 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 blah. The Creator's given me a lot of gifts. And I am a pleaser, believe it or not. Well, how does that equal bullshit, Jeff? Well, it equals bullshit when the act of trying to please people leads me down unproductive paths, allowing people to take advantage of these things, of these gifts that I have, making my own family and friends suffer for niggas who really don't give a fuck. Being available to people who wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire. Now, the shortcut to alleviating that, and Johnny, the shortcut to alleviating that, to relieving yourself of that, is to always have your finger on the pulse of the Creator's mission for you. You wasn't given whatever. If you ain't got but one gift, the Creator didn't give it to you for yourself. And when you get into pleasing people, stop saying it's for them or for them only. Nigga, some of that is for you. That feeling you get, that feeling you chasing, and you chasing it from somebody that don't want to give it to you, which makes you want to chase them harder to please them with a gift that the creator had for someone else who is suffering while your monkey ass is giving it to somebody else because you done decided to fly without looking at the fucking map. Because if you look closely at that map made by the creator, force, God, Joey Bag of Donuts, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the creator set that map up to go to the people that need you, not the people that don't. Now you'll deviate for a while off of that course to learn the lesson. But please understand that you are not doing the creator's work when you fucking off your gift. You are not in some holy position when you are squandering the creator's resources on niggas that don't deserve it. You're not. I know it sound good. I know it feel good. Sometimes you think because the road is paved, you on the right road. Bruh, sisters, I'm here to tell you that just because the road is paved does not mean that's the road you're supposed to be on. It don't. The wrong people will pave the road smooth for you to do wrong. Oh, shit, Jeff Brown. The wrong people will pave the road smooth for you to do wrong. Let me go on and put that. You know what? I'm going to put that in. Okay. The wrong people will pave the road smooth for you to do wrong. Okay, let me put a shout out to a comedian you may or may not know. Fucking hilarious, been my dude forever, named Tommy Chun. Tommy Chun, look him up. Tommy, spelled normally, Chunn is his last name. Funny as shit. One time told me about something a pimp told him, that your problem is you're doing your right wrong. And you ain't figured out how to do your wrong right. How do you think these people in Hollywood get suckered? How do you think they wind up down these fucked up roads they didn't see? I'll tell you how. Because the road been paved smooth. You gonna let this dude put that ditty on you. You can get a house. You can get your mama a house. You won't be able to walk down the street. Everybody will know you. You'll have 50 pounds of money. And if you ain't smart, it's just enough for you to make 200 pounds of debt. £50 of money don't mean shit in the face of 200 pounds of debt. You're going to lose your soul over this shit. You're going to lose true friends over this shit. And most importantly, you're going to waste time. You're going to waste valuable time. The enemy is going to see to it that you waste valuable time, Henty. Hey, girl, he going to make sure, Henty, that you waste that time so you don't reach them people you were supposed to reach. Because you read the map and you didn't like what the map said. You see, the map said that here's the time we got to go off-road. We got to go off-road with your metaphysical Jeep of skills and knowledge, with your metaphysical vehicle of sturdiness, your metaphysical Jeep. And we're going to take it off-road for real. Get down in some dips and ruts. You're going to have to start from scratch. God damn it, sometimes you got to start from itch. But if I just had a record deal, but if I just hide behind this day job, but if I just, okay, that road's smooth. But you don't understand that this smooth road you think you on is going to be a grand waste of your time. Because that shortcut you took, it's going to make the muffin look real good on the top, but it's still going to be dough on the inside. Because you didn't take the long road to get this muffin done. It feel better. It look better. Man, you riding around the Rover. Niggas waving at you at the light, and you can't put a down payment on a bag of fucking toaster crumbs. Because the wrong people will have paved the road smooth for you to do wrong. Trust me. This me on my shit. This ain't me talking about you. I don't really know you like that. I know me like that. I know me. And when I tell you the monumental dumb shit that has cost me time and money and resources and friends and relationships, because I figured I'm gonna do it this way because this person got this or that I didn't beseech the creator. I didn't beseech the creator at all. Thank you, True, who it is good to see back in here, man. That leaves me here. I'm glad you brought that up. Because it brought me here. Every shortcut run through the devil's backyard. I wish I had an uncle to tell you said that other than me, but nigga, that's an original. That's gonna be on one of my coffee mugs that's coming out. Every shortcut run through the devil's backyard. I ain't never seen a shortcut that I didn't have to pay double for. Ad D. Shep asked me, are these parables or metaphors? I'm going to tell you what they actually are, and I'm glad I'm glad you asked. Because they are parables and metaphors mixed together to make parametables. Thank you, Ad D. Chef. Uncle Jeff's parametables. Can I get a nigga amen on that? Uncle Jeff's parametables. Now remember, your taste for bullshit didn't start professionally or stay professional because you didn't start professionally. You didn't start professionally. You didn't. Nigga, you wasn't a professional 3-year-old. You just a 3-year-old. Oliver, when you was 3, you was good at being 3, but you didn't have no point of reference, nigga. You just 3. Where the bullshit starts to manifest itself is in personal relationship. Y'all check this out. I heard something about black men intervening in male-female violence in public, and I lost an uncle to that when I was young. He was stabbed by the woman he was trying to defend. I don't recommend, number one, jumping into a physical altercation between a man and a woman in public, because that ain't the first time. If you see a man hit a woman in public, he didn't just start that there. That's how they communicate. When he say he don't want no bip bop bip mayonnaise on his bop bip bop sandwich, that's exactly what the bip bop bip fuck he mean. You are getting in the way of two people communicating with one another. This is not a damsel in distress. This is a damsel in a shitty chosen relationship. In that, I'm not going to include myself. If you want to be away from him, you have very many devices at your disposal. You can lie on a man and get him put in jail. You trying to tell me you can't tell the truth on one that's knocking you upside your head? I'm just talking my ass off with the mic muted. Could y'all hear that video? Did it sound good? Did it work well? I hope so. Now, this is not about to turn into some type of woman bashing session, which is what a lot of people like to accuse me of. And because my mother and other women I love have suffered at the hands of some fucking baboon. Fuck y'all for that. But I call a thing a thing. So in doing that, let's start with the bullshit of the aggressor. Let's start with the bullshit of the aggressor. Oh, by the way, all the music you hear is all originals. That's my shit. These joints I made. That said, the aggressor, this dude's bullshit did not start with you. It didn't. Just like your taste for it did not start with him. This shit started long ago. Either his level of conflict resolution has him believing that it's okay to put his hands upside your head, or somebody was putting their hands upside his head. And we're going to get into the Diddy situation almost directly, Cousin Annis, right here. Somebody taught him as an aggressor. We're going to deal with the male aggressor first. Then we're going to get into the female aggressor. But the male aggressor, somebody, all my favorite people falling up in here. What's up, Dude Dirty, Mandrell? What's going on? Somebody taught him that whether or not it was right, it was effective. Or even if it's not effective, somebody taught him that was his right. Either way, regardless to how personally correct he is, it ain't got nothing to do with him. It's got to do with you. I used to live next door to a woman. Beautiful sister. Beautiful chocolate sister. She was dating a deputy sheriff. Bodybuilder. When I tell you this nigga was giving her wall-to-wall counseling, literally, because we could hear her bounce off a wall sometime. Then about anywhere from 20 to an hour later, dollar washer, we could hear them fucking. My horrible pit viper of an ex-wife at the time, I can't say I didn't see it, I saw it. But again, I was taught that that was the way it was supposed to be. Oh no, dude, dirty. It's mulling today. No weed today. I'm on a weed hiatus, so my dreams can come back. And then when my dreams get back and they start to mellow out and get not as vibrant as they are right now, then I'm gonna fire back up. But anyway, I took it upon myself to talk to this lady and go, look, you know, we know what's going on. If you need us, she politely invited me out of their business. I said, okay, well, I guess I learned something. Let me stay the fuck out their business. Wouldn't you know it, a few days later, I don't know what happened. Maybe they ran out of mustard. But this nigga here was fighting her like the last 10 seconds of round 12 for the belt. And she hit us with the sweet Polly purebred. Help, help, help. I mean, I could hear it. And, you know, we lived in these condos where everybody could walk out on their balcony and see and hear each other. So I went out on the balcony and I said, here's the help. I think he right-handed. Okay? You got to try to duck that right hook. Okay? If he hooked to the body with a right hand, then you want to jump to the right. Shift your weight. Keep your jab in his face. Because that's all the help I got for you. Because that's how y'all communicate. The bullshit of the aggressor, she had developed a taste for. And not only did she develop a taste for that, did he have a taste for, did she have a taste for the bullshit of the aggressor? He had a taste for the bullshit of the victim. We're going to get to that in a minute. The bullshit of the female aggressor now. I done seen my mama go through this. I done seen my aunties go through this. I ain't doing this shit. I'll pour hot grits on this nigga. I got a gun. I know how to boil water. I know how to fight. So because she sees every man like this, it snatches her from her feminine energy, and she is always on guard to do this. She waiting on it. Oh, you ain't gonna, right there, all that. Later for all that. By the way, black women, you outnumber us by 2 million. It's not a good look. Knock it off. With all that she got cracking, anything that she sees as confusion, if your only tool is a hammer, every job is a nail. So now, you got a good dude or a decent dude. I ain't gonna even call him good. You got a dude that's trying to understand where you came from. Think that's what you're supposed to put up with. On a level not physical, that was me. I wasn't worried about physical. Yeah, all that, Cousin Annis, which is horrible. A hot-ass grease pot on the stove. How about a nice, cool suitcase that you put your shit in and leave? How about, do you really want a relationship with a nigga you got to throw grease on? And why? Those are the questions that you need to ask. Why am I in a relationship with a man I got to throw hot grease on? Why do I have to plot up to get him back? What part of God is that? And if it ain't God, then whose energy am I working in? I'm telling good people to get the fuck away from bad people. Not plot on how to get even. Get the fuck away and figure out what it is that got you there in the first place. Gotta fight for what, Ag D Shep? I want you to come up and explain that a little later. Let me go on and start that one. Yeah, you come up and we're going to talk about that. Back in my grandmama time, they went to bone, man. I understand that, but we ain't in your grandmama time. Your grandmama wasn't in the age of Aquarius. Your grandmama was in the age of Pisces. We're in the age of knowledge. And again, this is the hard map of the creator. When given this hard map, it's real easy to go back on the map that paved the road smooth for others. No. That becomes the yin and yang, the infinity sign, the 8 laid on its side of the bullshit of the aggressor, coupled with the bullshit of the victim. Oh, the victim, that's most definitely got some bullshit. There are ways to identify the victim. The bullshit of the victim, that's some of the most dangerous bullshit of all. Because the bullshit of the victim will pull you in on their side against the aggressor. And you many times don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't. Jeff, you victim blaming? Yes. Please tell everyone you know to tune in. Please find people. Please, I'm blaming the victim. I am now about to blame the fucking victim. Listen close. Listen close. Here's what the victim is guilty of for whatever reason. The victim is guilty of not finding the fortitude to fix their problem on their own. For whatever reason, it's been stomped out of you. You just don't have it. You can't find it. Well, that's on you. That is on you. The first step is on you. And any steps back is now on you and me. Am I victim shaming? Yes. Any woman hit twice by the same man is half to blame. The shame is in what you could be. The shame is in what you could do. The shame is in what you're not. Because of the taste for bullshit that you have acquired. Because of what you will allow to be in your love. Let's talk about that word love for a minute. Please understand. Oh, you don't love me if you put your hands on me. Dangerous. Love is only as good as its giver. It's only as good as the giver. You can't tell me Ike didn't love Tina. His love came with a right hook. You can't tell me Chris Brown and Rihanna did not love each other. Their love came with violence. You got to ask yourself, what allows you to accept love with violence floating in it? And that ain't got a fucking thing to do with who dishes it out and who saves you from it. Case in point, I'm going to put a business out there. My cousin Carmen. Carmen, gorgeous woman. Had a crush on her, couldn't do shit about it. Looked like Jennifer Beals in the face, built like Yo-Yo. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. But one day she came home with her eye closed. I'm a teenager. My uncles, all older than me, like, we finna ride. Not all of them. It was a gang of them. I'm going to leave all these names out, because then if I could put all these names together, somebody can put together who this is. I'm 17. So I done just got my black belt. So I get in the cars, the three of us. Because of them, all the old ones were like, I ain't finna do this shit. I mean, she's sitting there, her beautiful olive skin, eye closed. Nigga, I was enraged. We roll over to the west side where these niggas at. There's 5 of them sitting on the porch. We come up, and this is back in the day when niggas would go knuckle up. Late 70s, early 80s. These niggas come down off this porch, and I know I didn't get hit. I don't think neither one of my uncles, maybe we got hit twice. When I tell you, because everybody could fight. I hadn't learned how to box yet. I had that old Jim Kelly. That's same shit Jim Kelly took, I took. When I tell you I was out there whooping ass, they was out there whooping ass. We whooped these niggas' ass handily in their own yard. One of them tried to run in the house. My cousin snatched him off the porch and threw him into another nigga, knocked them down, and we beat the shit out these dudes. Stumbling around, ass whooping. Roadhouse, the old Roadhouse, not this new bullshit. The old, shout out to Jake Gyllenhaal, who was a hell of an actor, but that movie was trash. Roadhouse ass whooping. 3 months later, Carmen was back with that nigga. Her daddy came out his mouth with this and say, you see, that's why I told y'all niggas not to go. How you gonna say something like that, daddy? Because you know what? Carmen, maybe a good man ain't your type. You gonna need to learn that lesson on your own till you figure it out. And until then, ain't nobody on no bullshit, because they won't come to your rescue. Now, here's the danger in that thinking. Again, in my opinion, and this is all opinion based, we're all entitled to ours. Unfortunately, you niggas are in here for mine. And in my opinion, oftentimes, sisters will pass up this brother right here often. That brother right there is too basic. This brother right here, too basic. Oh, you'll pass him up to get to this nigga right here. Not understanding that just like all of them, everyone you saw could be that nigga right there. All of them. This nigga right here is not as far away from this nigga right here, Diddy. How many stories you gotta hear that this nigga right here is who he is, and it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with him being this nigga, other than he may have been motivated to be this nigga right here. This nigga right here motivates this nigga right here. This nigga right here is fed by this nigga right here. Ain't got nothing to do with your fucking bank account. Any of them other niggas could be this nigga right here, but I can't bring them back up fast enough because I ain't figured out that much yet. But go back and look at my shows a year ago. I'm a light years ahead of that with the shit I'm doing right now. This nigga bank account does not exonerate him from being this nigga right here. You got to figure out how to find the parts of this nigga right here because he can't hide it. He can't hide it. Oh, I didn't see it. By the time I saw it, it was too late. Too late for what? Too late for you to trade in whatever it is that you're getting. And I don't mean just financially, emotionally, socially. Do you know why this nigga right here and the other niggas aforementioned, and nigga means God, by the way, the other niggas aforementioned are successful in these relationships, to include Diddy and Cassie, to include, again, any woman hit twice by the same man is half to blame. Even if that man is a multi-billionaire that knows the po-po, it is because they have acquired a taste for each other's bullshit. Something is feeding both of these. And sisters specifically, because brothers suffer in silence. Sisters specifically, because you wrongly accuse me and others of excusing niggas for beating your ass when nothing could be further from the truth, when we ask you to accept a Navadripus drop of fucking responsibility. Sisters specifically, you will not break free of this dude until you break free of what it is that has you bound to this behavior, which has not a goddamn thing to do with his $3,000 suit or his Ferrari. Nothing. You better go back and find it, because if you don't, the next nigga may not have a Ferrari, but he'll have a very familiar left hook. You got to find that. You got to dig back and find what it is that's making you that started. That started this energy. What's the old saying? A man is as faithful as his options. A man has options. You setting yourself up. Frank White, with love, bruh. That's bullshit of the first order. A man is as faithful as his options is bullshit. A man is as faithful as his word. Let's knock all that off. And this is coming from a dude who promotes now polygamy. And not even necessarily polygamy. I promote honesty. Stop lying to these broads. Ain't nobody said you got to fuck one broad. What I'm saying is you don't get to lie to one. You're not pimping. You're not playing. You're not a player. Let me make that real clear. Let me put that where it go before I refresh my tea and open the room up. Let me get that where it go. Again, remember, GB Funny Style is the Cash App for this dope ass shit that I'm saying. Let me check my Cash App, because I don't think it's ringing. I don't know. It could be. And I don't know. Let's see. Did somebody send me something? I think somebody might have, but I'm trying to see. I can't boy, does this bother me on my Cash App. I can't get right to who did what when. It bothers me. I don't know which one of them it is. But at any rate, there it sits. Anyway, the point is that oh, thank you, Jay Deasy. Thank you, brother. God bless you. And I'm finna have my shit on point, man. With merchandise. That's again why I took the hiatus, to really get the cracking. And thank you, brother JD. Thank you. That's love. The real deal shit is you ain't got to be lying. There's 2 million more black ones than us. Yeah, JDZ. Let's holla at me, man. Holla at me. Here, I'm gonna put my email in the chat. One of my Achilles heels is the ability to do a lot of things at a high level. And it really will screw with me from time to time. Oh wow, yeah, I gotta start starring some of these combos here. Y'all got it going on. Daryl Handy, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, here. This is where stopping the show. Y'all don't understand what he just said right there. That's golden right there if you're from the city. Chicago Grant Park Today House Music Festival. Daryl Hardy, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hate on you openly. I'm hating openly, goddammit, because I'm here in LA. But I tell you what, I'm a house head, brother. Since 1979, 8, right in there, I've been a house head. Since the smooth gent Herb Kent. Bruh, I go way back. I just turned 59 on the 20th. So that's my shit. Long live house music. God damn it, it's time for the percolator, as a matter of fact, which is why I'm gonna go downstairs in the set. I'm Brother Frank White, I got one, I got a couple of I got one of yours. Now, right before I go downstairs and refresh my sea moss tea, I'm gonna put it on a loop, y'all. But you're not gonna have to worry about the looping music in a minute, because I'm gonna have some different shit cracking. As a matter of fact, because yeah, I really want to open this up and see what's on y'all mind. Because that's another thing. It's a dope bunch of people roll through here. I really do. I really am proud of the First Church congregation, my nephews, my nieces that roll with me. Y'all be on some other shit, man. And it's an honor to have you in here. So I'm gonna run this real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. What's happening, young Jedi? It's your Uncle Jeff with perhaps the most important video you are ever going to watch. I shit you not. This is about helping you before you fuck your life up. Don't let the little head do the thinking, because the little head will get the big head and check it out. I said it first. If your dick is the general manager of the team, you're going to win some games, but you're never going to the playoffs. Everybody sees the problem. Nobody had a solution until now. Uncle Jeff's Male Important Decision Cream. MIDC. My dick, for short. Say it with me. I must get a hold of my dick. You may or may not know this, but a man is an idiot right before he comes and a genius right after. I'm sure you've enjoyed that post-nut clarity. You know, that voice in your head right after you nut and you're laying there next to her going, what the fuck did I just do? why not take advantage of your post-jack clarity with Uncle Jeff's male important decision cream? Now, I'm not talking about jacking off. You can do that with anything slippery, a warm towel, and then take a nap. That's not what this is about. Uncle Jeff's male important decision cream is as advertised for male important decisions. You know, like before you go out on a first date, before you go on a job interview, before you buy a car, before an important meeting, before you go to court. Anywhere where you need this dude to be out of the equation is where you use Uncle Jeff's male important decision cream. Now, young Jedi, I promise you, I have done years of personal research to come up with just the exact blend of African shea butter and a few other secret ingredients that are good for you. Not that shit you get from the swap meet that's cut with God knows whatever the fuck. It's not just for you, young Jedi. Parents. What a great stocking stuffer for that young male whore in your life. The one that's gonna bring you a grandbaby that you gonna have to help raise. You don't want that, right? Well, get this. Uncle Jeff's male important decision cream. Give it to the young man whore before he goes off to college, so he doesn't bring you back a grandbaby. All I'm saying, young Jedis, is fuck yourself before you fuck yourself. And use Uncle Jeff's male important decision cream. Where do you get it? Go to takechargeofmadick@gmail.com. takechargeofmadick@gmail.com. Only $30 a jar. $30. Think of it. $30 to not fuck your life over. It's cheap insurance. Get ahead of this dude. Say it with me. I must take charge of my dick. You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Gunnery Sergeant Stanton Beal, United States Marine Corps retired, the creator of Beal Hot Sauce. We offer 3 delicious hot sauces guaranteed to enhance any meal. We invite you to get your rank up by grabbing a bottle or 3 today. And remember, if it ain't Beal, it ain't real.
What up? I'm back. That's a shout out to the owners of Beal Sauce. Also, Devil Dog. Ag D, sit tight. I see you, man. I see you. I'm gonna bring you right up here. Glad y'all in here. Went down and refreshed my shit. So thank you, Dollar Washer. Thank you, bro. Ag D, you're gonna have to show me who you are on the camera before I can let you up. Cause that's a little something I done learned through trial and error here in the manosphere, the black manosphere. Yeah. Okay, bro. Yeah, and then you can absolutely go back to your avatar. What's going on, man? What's on your mind, brother? Welcome to the at the doors of the church is open now. I'm glad that you came in. Is this your first time checking the show out?
No, me and you talked one time a couple years ago about me starting a school.
About you doing what?
starting a school.
Oh, did it? Yeah. And what happened? What turned out with that?
I mean, I'm still teaching, but I reached out to some people to kind of see where everybody headspace was. But I think next I would do like become a principal and then start a school.
Okay. Now remember what we just talked about with the Raggedy Road. Uh, the, it may not be the easiest thing to do, but if it's on your heart to guide young people, man, don't let the bullshit of this world burn that out. You got to keep that, man. That's because it's a noble place to come from. You feel me? I got a lot of respect for that. A lot of respect. So what's on your mind, man?
Well, I think the desire to guide young children has like to be like a mentor has like grown into a desire to inform adults.
Okay. We'll go deeper on that, man. What how did that happen? How did it change?
I think I've just grown up. I've grown from being a young man to becoming like a full grown man.
Okay. Now
I think that's where
again,
it comes from.
okay, understand that, but what does your maturity have to do with you switching who it is you talk to?
I mean, I just it's like the older you get, the more experience you get, so you can share with more mature minds.
Okay. Hold on a second. This is great to see one of my young Jedis get back to the dojo.
What's
Which is
going
my
on?
man Johnny. What's going on, man?
Not much out here delivering, man.
I
Figured
say, hey,
I'll tap
man,
in.
look, you better get that bread. Too. Uh, um, it's good to see your face, so I'm gonna let you slide right now. It's supposed to be Avatar. You had a dope ass avatar. I don't remember what it was. I just remember it was dope. Uh, what's your thoughts on the subject there, Playboy?
My whole thing is I feel like when people are if somebody makes you I guess you could say get you out of character, especially if it's your significant other, you shouldn't be with them. You get what I'm saying? Like and if a woman stays with you, even if you're beating her and stuff like that, 9 times out of 10 she using you. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know, like I look at it like this. If she's staying because of the lifestyle that you're offering her and you're beating her, that right there means that she's using you the same way that you're using her. You get what I'm saying? She's using you for the lifestyle, and you're using her as a punching bag. So like that's just the way that I look at it.
Okay.
And
Well, let me slow you down. Let me slow you down because it's not invalid. It's not invalid. The problem is, what does that speak to about the woman that's with a broke nigga that's beating her ass?
I mean, she using them for something. I mean, it might not be
There
the
we
money.
go.
It might
Come on now. There we go. We gonna keep
it might not see niggas think that because a female is with them, or just because they think they're getting the upper hand at the, I guess you could say they're kind of sort of getting over on you. You get what I'm saying? Their game is a lot different from ours. Our game is just like, we think that sex and getting sex out of the game is like that's us winning. But with them, they know how to maneuver and do certain things where you think you getting over and you think you getting off or over on top. But really, they motherfucking gaming you the whole time. And then that's how most niggas end up paying child support. Most niggas end up going through all types of weird shit. Because while you running your game, she running the game on you the whole time. Just like Diddy. Diddy probably thought he was getting away with that shit with Cassie the whole time. Whole time, she like, yeah, I'm going to get this nigga for 50 mil. Or I'm going to get this nigga for this. And once all this shit is said and done, you know, you can think you getting over with some shit right now. But you just getting over right now. You know, that's just
yeah.
my thought on it.
Well, and I uh I got your convo up here, your quote. Just had this convo days ago, and when I was asked, and I asked when accountability will actually not be considered foreign or foul language to the females in these train wrecks. Uh, let me speak to that first, and then both of you brothers chop it up. Uh, the, the I granted, accountability is at an all-time low now. I mean, I don't know when it's been worse. The question is, how much of the woman's accountability or lack thereof are you going to allow to affect your decisions?
The woman's accountability shouldn't affect my decision at all. It's all about me. You know,
Right.
the same way my decision shouldn't account her accountability. Accountability doesn't have nothing to do with somebody else. It got everything to do with you. What are you taking accountability for? You get what I'm saying?
Oh
But
yeah.
but I feel like a lot of people don't even think like that. A lot of people just think like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, yeah, accountability is out the. It's like I'm gonna point my finger at you to tell you what you did wrong, and I ain't even gonna acknowledge the things that I'm doing wrong. And that's one reason why I don't even understand relationships. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just gave up for real. I was like, I'm just gonna have fun out here, do what I do. But as far as me trying to get involved with a woman, like long term, until I can find a woman that thinks like me or moves like me, I'll just fuck them. I got multiple women. It's no need in me. It's no need in me lead another woman on acting like I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. When I can be real with them. I get the same amount of pussy as I did when I was lying to them. So I mean, yeah.
Oh, I
It's
think
a,
you froze, brother. Well,
can you hear me?
uh,
Am I there? Can you hear me?
okay, there you go. And it could be me again. This is bullshit bandwidth in my side of LA. Um, so I left off at I could get the same amount of. So
Oh
repeat.
yeah, I can get the same amount of women as I did when I was lying to them as I do now when I'm just being upfront when I'm like, look,
Come on now.
this what I this what I got going on right now. I work entirely too much. I got other women going on. Most women like competing anyway. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you'll benefit more just being upfront with people. And I feel like a lot of people wouldn't go through a lot of the bullshit that they go through if they were just upfront with people. But most people don't know how to be real with themselves, yet alone being real with somebody else.
Right. Okay. Well, travel one. Uh, I'm about to address what you said, which is just know there are black women who will not go with that belief of more than one wife. If a man is married, he needs to get out of it if he wants to not lead and cheat instead. Firm believer in what you're saying about not cheating. As far as one woman, uh, I'm about to get into slightly advanced Jedi training with my man Johnny. Unless he done left. You left me in the truck, Johnny. You had to go drop some shit off. Oh, there he is.
No,
Okay.
no, no, I'm here. I just got you on
Okay.
mute.
Congratulations, brother. I'm about to mix both of your worlds into a gumbo that absolutely works for you. Um, not only, and this is your charge, young man, not only do I not recommend at your age being with one woman, because that's some European shit y'all done heard me talk on before. Not only that, I happen to know, because we have talked personally, this is one of the Jedi's, if you don't mind me speaking, Johnny, that I have coached privately before,
Oh no,
and
you good? Yeah.
is a dope brother. It's a dope young brother right here. Johnny, you supposed to be
Calculating route.
with more than
Please
one
wait.
woman.
0.1 miles ahead.
However,
Turn left on
forgive
Crescent
me, I
Boulevard.
could have it wrong. But the way you put it out doesn't sound like this. Not only am I going to be with one woman, but I can fuck a nuclear physicist just like I can the chick that worked at Hot Dog on the Stick.
No, it don't work like that. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
No, hear me out. I'm saying that Johnny got a program, a place that he sees himself in 5, 10, 15 years. From this moment forward, any woman who does
Arrived
not
at 2735 Crescent
have
Boulevard, Dayton on the road.
a definitive, clear mission in your 5, 10, 15-year goals has no place in your face, your life, or on the end of your dick at all. You need an accountant. You need a graphic artist. You need a banker. Yeah, Johnny, here's your homework, bro. Sit down and figure out in what positions do you need women to help you move forward in your shit. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. If she does not fit one of them parameters, she can't be on your squad, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been telling myself. It's like, look, if I'm gonna be out here working all these crazy ass hours and I'm gonna be doing all this shit, I gotta come home to somebody that's gonna be on the same page. I need a woman that's gonna be my partner, not somebody that's gonna hinder me from doing the shit that I need to do. You get
Okay,
what I'm
slow
saying?
down,
And
slow
a
down,
lot of
slow down. Okay, almost. You're on second base. Let's
no,
define
I'm
come
just saying,
home.
like it's
Hold on.
no, like I'm saying, like if I'm gonna take care of a woman, the way that most of these women be wanting me to take care of them, and because like that's pretty much our goal. I mean, our job. The same way they want me to come home and cut the grass and take care of everything around the house after I got finished working and everything, until I can find a woman that has a wife type
Vibe.
vibe to her. It's no need to me even dealing with her. Like I don't
Okay.
even want to deal with a woman that I have to train, because she don't have to train me.
Hold on, Johnny. Gotta slow you down. Because of me, there's nothing wrong with what you just said. What I'm trying to explain to you is that as a young black man, there's nothing wrong with you communing if you can handle the weight, if you can be honest with, if you can put out clear, concise goals for more than one woman.
Arrived at 2735 Crescent
You
Boulevard,
that nigga.
Dayton on the right.
If you that dude that go, look, I'm delivering packages now, but I'm not going to be delivering packages 15 years from now.
Oh yeah, you
That's
already
not the
know what I'm
goal.
on.
Well, come on, bro. The
You already know
goal
what I'm on.
blank. Hold on. The goal is blank. I ain't gonna your thing is your thing. We talked about that. That ain't everybody fucking business. The goal is this. With that as the goal, and me not having a desire to be with one woman, with the Bible, the Torah, the Apocrypha, the Quran, Nostradamus, with everybody talking about this time, me, the black man with a goal, a map to get there, and the willingness and ability to bust my fucking ass, I don't have to be. And that's what your mind was still, if I can find that one woman. Brother, I'm telling you not to look. Hold on.
No.
I'm telling you, but it's still in your vocabulary. I'm telling you not to
Okay.
look. I'm telling you, brother. Change your course to this. In 10 years, I will be Jimmy Rucker, the bad motherfucker, doing
Arrived at
this.
1536
Whatever
Carrington
that
Road,
this
take on the
is.
left.
That this requires a graphic artist, a banker, but whatever it requires, and set your compass for those women to be those things you talked about for those women. And even if those women want to fuck with other dudes,
Let them.
yes, but here's the stipulation. They can't be fucking bums.
Right.
They gotta fuck another dude that's on your shit. That's
It's
on
like-
your maybe he ain't going exactly where you going. He might own a packing business. He might own a mailbox, right? Like them personal mailbox places. Maybe he owns one of them. And he could benefit from your knowledge. And you two link up because y'all both fucking this broad.
Calculating route. Please wait.
See, niggas don't think like that though, but I'm one of them type of dudes, bro. I don't give a fuck about what these bitches be doing out here, bro. Like, it's like this, they all fucking us anyway. You get what I'm saying? So why should I care about any? The same way we get women, they get niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all the same.
You almost bro. Now you on third base. You getting there?
Oh man, what
Yes, you getting there? You getting there, Jimmy? Yes. What I'm saying is, it's players out here like this. Jimmy knows A, B, and C. I know D, E, and F, and we all fucking broad G. She don't get the fuck no basic. If you fuck a basic dude, get the fuck away from me, because that's where the problems start. If you don't fuck another dude, he got to be on the shit I'm on, because we trying to get ahead. And what I'm telling you, brother Jimmy, is that there is no other way that's gonna work. This whole monogamy thing, it don't work.
It don't work, bro.
The broad plotting behind my back to go fuck around don't work. You ain't got to plot behind my back, Valerie. You ain't got to do that. You can fuck whoever you want to fuck, as long as that dude ain't a bum. Don't be fucking these bums. If you fucking an accountant and he cool with you fucking other dudes, introduce me to this accountant. Let's go out and go have some lunch, so we can build, so we can get around your pussy, so we can get past
calculating route.
just this
Please
fucking.
wait.
Now,
Arrived at
you
1556
up here,
Glenbeck Avenue
Ag,
at 4 Dayton
what's
on
up?
the right.
Oh, he dropped down. That's the pimp game, bro. That's the game I'm trying to get out the mud. What's up? That's what I'm trying to get y'all on. Is this communal? Because if you do this, Jimmy, what you're doing is you building a village. That's how villages are built.
But I think most of the men around here, most of the men that are talking like that or thinking like that. Yeah, you have to go, man. Yep. But I think that most of the men, especially modern men, their egos are getting in the way. Like,
Okay.
it's like,
Stop.
it's like,
Jimmy, I got to stop. Oh man, you back on second base. I got to stop. Why you think I fuck with you, young Jedi? Because you are not most men.
I know.
Out your head. You not gonna, don't say that ever again. I don't give a fuck what most men are doing. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You see it. I am telling you that your success is built around being around men who are not most men. And the number of dudes that think like I'm telling you is growing. You got to find them dudes, them women. Y'all go down to Kaiser, make sure everybody clean. You trying to get, syphilis ain't worth your fucking accountant degree, nigga. No, bitch. I ain't have my dick turned into a foot just so you can do my books. No, I ain't on that. Let's make sure everybody clean. And I'm not fucking with no substandard broads. I don't want you fucking with no substandard dudes. And we gonna get together and build. And when there is a problem, we gonna sit down and try to fix it. And if we can't, I got the number to a wise man. My Uncle Jeff will sit down and counsel us and get this goddamn shit straight so that we can build a future. Because here's the here's the deal, Jimmy. Oh, Johnny, look at me. Johnny, I'm fucking up. Johnny, here's the deal, pimp. Here's the bill. Here's the real shit. Let's just say you and Mike the banker, fucking Valerie, the air traffic controller, or whatever she do, and she come up pregnant. Don't get rid of that baby. It don't matter whether it's his or mine. We two real motherfuckers. The three of us is gonna take care of this baby. How this, if it's a little boy, I don't give a fuck what we name it. How that little boy gonna come out and have Johnny and this other dude and your contacts and your friends that's solid directions and advice. How this little dude gonna come out fucked up? He not. You know how it gets fucked up? When the mama decides she mad and gonna keep us away from him, but we just screamed for that already.
I think most of us,
you already.
I think most of us grew up like that anyway and didn't even know it. I think that
come on,
like
Johnny. Yes.
Like I think a lot of us did grow up like that and didn't even know it. Especially like if you come from a big family and stuff like that. Like you'll hear like little stuff because I come from a big family, and yeah, it's just the woman did it most of the time. But I'm pretty sure if you really dig deep, a lot of your uncles and stuff might not be your grandfathers. You get what I'm saying? But
right.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, like I said, we just let our egos get in the way. But I'm happy I skipped that. Like I don't care about stuff like that. I know everybody got their own little side lives and stuff that they got going on, and they lie about certain things and everything. So yeah, I don't put nothing past nobody. I'm just a good person. I try my best to do what I can, help out people and stuff like that. But that's really it. I could care less about what a woman does. I could care less about any of that because I know what I'm gonna put forward. And like I said, I ain't messing with no ain't shit woman. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mess with none of that. So whatever I bring to the table, and if I do end up getting a woman pregnant or whatever, I'm gonna take care of it. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what she got going on. I don't give a fuck about if it's another nigga around.
Oh, God damn it. You just did not want to run home, do you? You didn't fail back, Johnny. You didn't fail back.
Tell me. I need to know.
All right, I want you. True, you hear some noise in my background? Are you picking up noise in my background, Johnny?
It might be a noise in my background because
okay. Let's not get sidetracked. And
calculating route.
God damn it, I want you to speak up, Ag D, because you can watch the show from backstage. Johnny, I want you to give a fuck about you don't get, remember, you don't get pussy, you give out dick. I want you to give a fuck about who gets pregnant by you, because this is the growth. This is the growth. It's cool. I'm telling you. Don't wrap your brain around one woman. I'm telling you that. Out my face. With a daughter, I'm telling you that. Don't do that. What I'm saying is don't fuck. I'm getting to the homework, Hinty. I'm gonna give it to him in a minute. Don't even fuck a woman you couldn't see being an excellent mother.
Please wait. Turn
don't even
around at a
entertain
safe location.
Because she might be entertaining a substandard mother for the next 18 years. So don't even entertain it. What I'm saying is this, brother, is that from personal interaction, there's nobody's fucking business here. I know you're not a regular thinking dude. There are other dudes who think like you. The other dudes who think like you
arrived at 1581 Glenbeck Avenue, Kettering on the right.
of the intelligence of, the schooling of, the position of sisters who will listen and go, look, I know you ain't gonna be. I know I'm not asking for fidelity from you. I'm telling you that I want you to be mounted amongst others. And if you gonna fuck somebody, you can't fuck these old half-ass, gym shoe-ass bullshit niggas. You can't fuck these bubblegum ass niggas. You gotta get down with niggas who can help my situation and I can help their situation, so the both of us are helping your situation. So if a baby come out of this, that baby got the best chance. I'm telling you that here is your homework, young man. I want you to find 9 dudes in the next 90 days in your area and vibe on your brain space. And anybody less than your brain space is fucking fired. They a parasitic drag on what the fuck you're trying to do.
And it's crazy. It's crazy you say that though, because that's like you're the third person I've heard that type of thing come from today. So obviously it's something I need to take into consideration.
Oh man.
Yeah. Like I'm listening, man. I'm listening to the universe. The universe told me that 3 times. It's telling me I got a parasitic something around me, so I gotta take that out.
You got to get rid of, brother, because it is again, it's dragging you into what we have said is the smooth road. It's dragging you onto the smooth road, bro. And with that, I gotta kick you. You know, with love, I kick niggas the fuck out. I love you, brother Johnny. You gotta get back in touch. But again, like I said, the marathon shows, I can't do them. The marathon shows no more. I had to cut them short because I got to get a message and then I got to break out like the chicken pox. And this is my mission. And the thing is, I get into how much I love talking as opposed to being effective. And they are 2 different things. I like the road this took, man. I like the road this took. I miss talking to these cats, especially Johnny. Johnny's a dope dude. That's a dope young cat right there. And it's a lot of dope young cats like that I get to talk to. It's going by. If you enjoyed today, hit a brother Cash App. 2s and fews add up. And ain't got to be no whole bunch of bread. I know we all tight. You need your life coach, you want this directly, you can watch my videos for the free shit. You really want it for real, up close and personal, get at me at askunclejeff@gmail.com. Ask Uncle Jeff. At gmail.com. Absolutely, Johnny West, I will. Cool, Uncle Jeff, lead marathon shows to the other brothers, and God bless them, man. God bless them. I can't stay up here that long. I got to drop it and then break. This is where we going. Like I said, ask yourself, which are you? Are you the aggressor or are you the victim? And what bullshit have you developed a taste for? And get that taste out of your spiritual, metaphysical mouth so that you can move forward. Because I really believe that's what's in your way. That's the only thing that's gonna work as we move forward, people. That's it. Ain't nothing else gonna help us. It's the kind of thing that really is on my heart to see. Yo, Unc, when you gonna do a music show? I'm working on it right now. Mook, that's crazy, bruh. That's bananas. You should say that. I'm about to get off of here. I got a meeting about a music show that I got to get handled. But with that,
Jeff Breeze Music. Only the bangers.
some of my music right there. Till next time, stay high and far. Stay high and deep. God, your ignorance to your wisdom. God, your ignorance. Pull out of the gravity of this people. Sisters, find you. Brothers,